Hello there, buenos dias and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived in this town for over 2 decades now, and I love to share news, information and interesting items about the resort to all you Benny lovers out there. So let's get started. So, just a few days ago I saw in the British newspaper The Daily Express that, according to new research, the popular holiday resort of Benidorm is one of Europe's worst pickpocket hotspots. They also reported that, according to research by money.co.uk, the Mercado Municipal in Benidorm is Europe's worst pickpocketing hotspot. So in a matter of 2 paragraphs, Benidorm jumped from one of the worst in Europe to the worst. They further added that on TripAdvisor, over 17% of reviews mentioned pickpockets in their account of the local market. The top 10 worst pickpocketing hotspots, according to the article, quoting the worst first, were as follows: the Mercado Municipal de Benidorm, Spain; Athens Metro in Greece; Colón Street in the Philippines; Barcelona Metro in Spain; Las Ramblas in Spain; the Gare du Nord in France; the Paris Metro in France; the Roma Termini in Italy; El Rastro in Spain; and the Lisbon Tramway Network in Portugal. So literally 4 locations in Spain mentioned, including the huge city of Barcelona, with Benidorm's little old local covered marketplace at the top. Now this news story seemed a little bit strange to me, firstly as to why this item suddenly appeared on the 16th of October this year, and secondly as to why the exact same article was republished by several other news outlets. As many of you will know if you listen regularly to my vlogs, I've lived in Benidorm for over 20 years. And personally, I've never ever heard of crime of this sort being prevalent in this area before. Obviously, as in any well-populated town or busy tourist resort, crime does happen, and like anywhere in the world, you have to be extra careful and aware when in these locations. Benidorm actually has 4 markets, all of which are just a little bit different to each other and cater to different customers. There is the Mercaloix, or the indoor market, in the Rincon de Loix, the bi-weekly outdoor market held close to the Hotel Pueblo, the weekly outdoor market in the Folletes area just down from the train station, and the Mercat Municipal Market, which is the market I assume the article is referring to, which is mostly frequented by locals buying fruit, veg and meats, and is a very civilised location, with florists, bakers and key cutters also providing good services there, and a large local Mercadona supermarket branch downstairs. I've personally been looking through TripAdvisor, and out of the 287 reviews I found after searching municipal market, I could only find a few which even mentioned pickpockets, and they were only mentioning it in general as something to be aware of, as the covered market zone can of course get quite busy. Just to lump further alleged shame on the resort, the news piece further advised that many reviews on TripAdvisor mention a common scam involving a rigged game of chance, which of course we all know here in the town as the pea men or potato men, who use plastic cups or hollowed out potatoes to hide a pea under and then move them around at speed, asking tourists to guess where the pea is when they stop and take a gamble. This game, actually called Three-Lay, is in fact a newsworthy article, as this is a true scam, albeit hardly a new one, and one where the rip-off merchants use the distraction technique of the peas to help their accomplices rob unsuspecting tourists as well as lose their money on the game. Sadly, there is seemingly little under the law that the police can do about this, even if the thieves are caught, as they can only confiscate them if they have very large amounts of cash on their person and then jail them overnight. And of course the gangs are wise to this and just distribute the money between the many members and lookouts, or just hide it nearby, and let's face it, no one would be stupid enough to question them doing so. Over the recent years, I have noticed that the UK press just love to criticise Benidorm, presumably as it makes for shocking headlines and good sales, but if you bother to read further into the stories, they are usually just pure clickbait with no real substance behind the facts and just a few quickly bashed out paragraphs to draw in the readers. So, please keep visiting our lovely, clean, well looked after, fun town, which on the whole is as safe as any comparable large town, city or resort, Although of course take extra care along the strip, which is a slightly different animal to a local market, obviously. And be safe, have a great time, and stop reading this nonsense. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you out and about next time. Cheers! Adios for now! Take care!